Okay guys, I am here with a dessert that is not only delicious, but it is going to be very pretty to put on your table. I have strawberries, a napkin for Easter. I'm going to use it like I've used it many times before, so it just makes the plate more decorative. Orange candy melts, and we're going to make carrots out of our strawberries. Stay tuned. Okay, I wanted to show you guys so you can see. It looks different than mine. Now keep in mind, I got mine years and years ago. But right now, it's 30% off, online only, but it's $20.99. Normally $29.99. But if you have a coupon, you could just go to the store and it would cost, it's around the same. Anyway, I just wanted to show you that, okay? Okay, the chocolate's melted. I have wax paper that are holding my strawberries, because you're going to want that once you dip them, to put them back on the wax paper to dry before you put them on your plate, because you're going to want to drizzle them as well. So, let's see. A couple little pieces left. And I don't think I'm going to use the bottle like I was showing you, because I don't think I'm going to have enough chocolate. So I may just drizzle them myself or put it into a baggie with the corner cut. I don't know yet. We'll see. All right. When you wash your strawberries, make sure they are completely dry. I cannot emphasize this enough. Like I said, when I worked at the grocery store during Valentine's Day, we would do chocolate-covered strawberries. And I learned my lesson well. You can ruin a whole pot. And at the store, I'm not talking this little bit. I'm talking a lot of chocolate. One little bit of water, the whole thing starts to harden up and you've ruined it. So make sure you keep your greenery for this one, because these are going to be carrots, supposedly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in, and this gets a little tricky because you don't want these, you don't want to hold it by the greenery completely, because it might pull off. And I know my hand's probably right in the way of this. And for the sake of time, see, and I'm not going all the way up, because I mean, you want people to know it's a strawberry, obviously, but they'll get the drift. Well, you could go all the way up, I guess, if you wanted to. Now, I found different colors of chocolate are different than the milk chocolate. It's thicker. It's not quite as fluid, but that's okay. I'm trying to be careful again not to let this stem fall off. I love spring. I love fall. Well, I love it all. The only thing I don't like is the real hot summer. I don't like that anymore. When I was a kid I did, but yeah, I'd rather have spring-like weather or fall. Look how fast this is going, you guys. And I'm deliberately, like I said, I'm deliberately leaving some of the red. You don't have to. You can cover the whole thing up. And you don't want that greenery, the stem, to get covered. So I'm trying to keep it up. It's kind of a fine balance, trying to keep it up. And you know what, I might have enough. I think you can still see this. Probably a little bit more. Whenever I'm filming, I just hate the thought of taking people's time, you know. I'm thinking, oh, you know, they just want to see it and, you know, be done with it. Okay, let's see if I can do this where I can just drizzle it. It might be a little too thick. You know what, I think it will be too thick. Well, crud. Well, let's try it. No, Bella, no. We don't need to do that every time. You guys, if you watched any of my... Oh, this might get messy. Crud. Oh well, live TV, folks. Live TV. Trying to see if I can just get a little bit. That's okay. I just want to get it down into the... Good. Okay. I think you can see me. Oop. Dang. Oh, come on, don't fail me now. Well, that looks cute with a little tail. Put a little bit more in here. I didn't think I was going to have enough, but I do. That's good. Martha Stewart, I am not. I don't claim to be. That's okay. All right, I just don't want that to fall down to the bottom because it's going to be too hard to get back up. Come on. Can you see? I hope. And this is from Milton's too, this bottle, but you don't, I'm sure you can find a bottle like this, Dollar Tree or somewhere. It does make a difference though, I have to say. It really does. I like that little tail look, you know? Cool. Cool. Worked out well. Okay, so as soon as these harden, then I will be back. And let me try to zoom in. You see the squiggly? It just really adds to it, I think. And I like the little, let's see, which one am I looking at? This swirl over here. I think that's cute. So when I get ready to plate them, then I will be back. Okay, if you watched my Christmas candy making, I did the same thing then what I'm doing here is one of these candlesticks from the Dollar Tree, which I always stock up on because you can do so many things with them. If you don't have a cupcake platter or any kind of platter for that matter, just get a candlestick and a plate. And in this case, I always have glass plates. And then put a napkin underneath. Now, of course, this is gonna, if I was doing it right now to actually do it for a party, I would adhere it a little bit here, just a tiny bit, or put it with another plate under this on top of another plate. Anything that would push this napkin up. But for the sake of time, I'm just gonna show you this way. All right, so now we're going to take, let's see if they're done enough. They are. So let's start plating strawberries. Oop. Maybe I should do this first. Okay guys, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to plate these strawberries. They're dry. And I was thinking as well, if you had a glass plate or any plate for that matter, you could use parsley, fresh parsley, washed and dried really good. And you could put a bed of the parsley on here and then put these on. That would be really cute too. Very cute. But in this instance, I have, you know, my trusty Easter napkin, which I'll put under here. And then we'll just start plating these. And I really do think that adding the the chocolate and, you know, just drizzling it on each one really made a difference. Because if you look at that, I just really think that's cute. I like it. I like it a lot. So, we'll plate these. But can you see that on parsley? Wouldn't that be pretty? I really think it would. So, I hope that you'll try this. If you do, let me know. I think it's perfect for your Easter brunch, dinner, whatever. And then, if again, when I do parties, I do like different heights on my desserts. So what you could do after you're done, that of course, if this was really going to be used for that, I would be gluing it on. I wouldn't have this napkin obviously underneath it. Well, although, I'll tell you something, you could buy these, you could Mod Podge this onto the bottom. You could, if you wanted to, and then glue it, but it's up to you. But there you go, and I hope that you'll try it, and let me know. Take care, guys. Bye.